Eternal succession of worlds, the creation that never sleeps. Kardec teaches that divine creation had no beginning and will have no end. God is eternal, and therefore, His work is also eternal. While some worlds are born, others die. While some fade away, others ignite. But life never ceases. The universe is a vast organism in constant movement, where the death of one world is the rebirth of another. Spiritism shows that this succession is part of the universal law of progress. Nothing remains immutable. Worlds, like the beings that inhabit them, have childhood, maturity, and decline. When they reach the end of their material cycle, they transform, returning to the fluidic state to give rise to new forms. Thus, the universal cosmic fluid is the ocean of eternity, from which everything emerges and to which everything returns, in an uninterrupted cycle. Modern science confirms, with different terms, this immortal truth. Cosmology shows that the universe is in continuous expansion. Galaxies are moving away from each other, and new stars are born at every moment from the collapse of nebulae. Meanwhile, ancient stars explode as supernovae, releasing elements into space that will form new suns and planets. Cosmic life is, therefore, an infinite process of transformation, creation, dissolution, and recreation, repeated eternally. Kardec teaches that this succession is not only physical but also moral and spiritual. Spirits evolve, changing dwellings according to their needs and merits. When a world fulfills its mission, new humanity inhabits it, and others move on to higher spheres. Thus, the succession of worlds reflects the succession of souls on their learning journey. Everything progresses, nothing is extinguished. Contemporary astrophysics corroborates this grand vision. High-powered telescope observations reveal that the universe contains regions in constant birth, where gas clouds give rise to new stars, and others where only remnants of extinct worlds remain. This eternal alternation of light and shadow, of creation and dissolution, is the divine signature of cosmic balance. Spiritualism broadens this picture, showing that even the most violent transformations, such as stellar explosions, galaxy collisions, and planetary extinctions, are part of order and not chaos. Nothing is lost in the universe. Energy is conserved, the spirit evolves, and God remains. The succession of worlds is how the Creator expresses His eternity through change. Kardec invites man to meditate on this law. While the human eye sees destruction, the spiritual eye recognizes renewal. Life is continuous, and death in any plane is merely a transformation of form. The spirit who understands this does not fear the end, because he knows that every end is a new beginning, both on earth and among the stars. The eternal succession of worlds is, therefore, a reflection of God's very nature, unchanging in essence, dynamic in action. The universe is His thought in motion, and each cosmic cycle is a page of this infinite book that never closes. If this message has inspired you with hope and reverence before the divine vastness, share it, because understanding the succession of worlds is understanding that life never ends. It simply changes scenery in eternity.